Hello, my little bear cubs, and welcome back to another episode of Secondhand Therapy. Need to remind you that we are not therapists. We are not experts. This is not a substitute for therapy, nor is this professional advice of any kind. Kind of a different episode, if it ever makes the air.
Yeah, we don't even know if this will work or not.
No. We were having a conversation in our living room, and we were like, hey, this could be good. And now we live in a place where we have a studio. We don't have to wait for nighttime. We can record anytime.
So here we are.
So we're going to record this conversation and see what happens. If you'd like to support the podcast, that'd be nice.
That'd be so
That would be swell. You could do so. We have merchandise available. Secondhandtherapypod.com. It is the dopest shit you've ever seen.
There's hoodies, there's t-shirts, there's hats, there's stickers. It's all kinds of stuff happening.
Cool shit. You support the pod, order some merch. We also have a Patreon. You will see some info on the Patreon right here. Now, it's a great way to support the pod. You can get ad-free episodes. You can get our other non-therapy podcast, some bonus stuff. You get all kinds of stuff over on Patreon. It's a great way to support the podcast. We would appreciate it very, very much. What else?
Oh, you can contact us.
If you want to contact us, it's right here.
There's a P.O. box. You can send us physical mail, or you can just leave us a voicemail or a text message, and maybe you'll hear it on air. Maybe you won't. Sometimes we share them. Oftentimes we just reply. Also, if you are looking for replies and all that stuff, if you get on Patreon, there is a community chat.
Group chat on Patreon.
We also do giveaways and things on there.
Yeah, I gave away a couple of them sad pony tees recently.
I saw you put it up, and it was like immediately somebody fucking scooped up a sad pony.
Yeah, people love the sad pony. Should we release it?
I don't know, man. It's so dumb.
I'll tell you, it's your call. It is it's your face on the shirt. So if you as soon as you give me the green light, we'll sell it.
I'm also thinking about now. I did one of those anonymous, tell me anything or ask me anything things that I do every once in a while on my Instagram. And somebody had brought up a photo that I had posted. I've been posting some thirst trap merch. I call them merch traps.
Yeah.
Where I'll be wearing something of the merch, but very scandalously.
Yeah.
And
like a size extra small underwear with your 3/4 hard dick.
Now,
yeah.
Number one.
Yeah. Don't say it was fully soft, because it wasn't.
It wasn't fully. There was fluff. Number two.
Yeah.
Those are size large. Thank you very much.
Well, they had clothespins on the ass crack. They were peeled back like that guy's coat on the news, my boy.
Anyways, I had posted that on the story, and somebody had said that they wanted to see it again, and I have been thinking maybe...
Are you going to put the fully uncensored?
Maybe fully uncensored photo on Patreon. You're going to have to join to find out if that's your thing. I don't know.
Oh,
we'll
God.
see. We'll see.
I'll put it up for the free members. So just sign up.
Put it up for the free members.
We have like over 100 people that are free members.
What are they doing there?
I don't know. You don't get anything.
You don't get anything. You still get ads and all the other like, what are you doing there?
I don't know.
Can they access the community chat on there? I don't think so.
No, only the paid members.
That's so weird.
I don't know.
It's $5.
Maybe they're checking us out.
It's $5
a month.
A month. Anyways, go to Patreon, or you can send us some mail. We would love it either way.
If you have business inquiries, if you want to advertise with us, we have started doing advertisements on Instagram. We're going to start doing custom ads on the podcast. If you want to reach out, that email's over there, business@secondhandtherapypod.com.
I think that's it.
Let's see if this fucking episode works,
I don't know. We'll see. Enjoy.
We did a shit show earlier.
Yeah.
Which is our non-therapy podcast.
Yeah.
and we were talking about potentially going to a strip club.
That's true. That is all true.
Because we are now in Vegas. You've been playing Vegas for a decade.
Yeah.
You've never been to a strip club in Vegas.
I've never been.
I've never been to a strip club in Vegas. I'm not a big strip club guy.
Yeah, me neither.
I've been a handful of times in my life, but you and I were kicking it around.
Yeah.
So my girl and I the other night were driving to go pick up some food or groceries. I don't remember where we're going. And, you know, I'm autistic maybe. And as we're pulling in, I go, hey, am I good to go to a strip club? And she was surprised by this question.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah.
The presentation, not great.
Yeah. But also, I feel like if you go into it with like, hey, I wanted to run something like we've been talking about this. I want to see your thoughts, see how you feel. Then it's like a sales pitch.
Yeah.
I just want to feel it out. Hey, is this going to fuck our life up or what?
Is this going to fuck our life up?
This little life that we've built together, is this going to tank it? So, she did give me the green light. Couple rules. No having sex with strippers. Now, was I a little insulted she had to say that out loud?
I was going to say, why do you even bring that up?
A little bit. Hey, I know.
Yeah, you're in a committed relationship. You shouldn't have to say, hey, don't fuck anybody else.
Yeah. Yeah. So I said, I begrudgingly agreed.
And he's like, what about
Fine.
What about the door guy?
What about the door guy?
Can I take him out back?
The goatee looks greasy. Yeah, so a couple rules. She's like, yeah. She's like, it's fine. She's like, I trust you. Yeah, just don't do anything that's stupid. I was like, fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going.
Yeah, I don't know.
But then we got into a conversation where you pointed out you don't think it's, I'll let you do it.
The way you had worded it on the shit show was that you had worded it in a way that you asked permission to go.
Yeah, like, am I allowed to go to a strip club?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't remember the exact words I used.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just came off that way that you had asked permission to do something. And when I brought it up when we were talking downstairs, I said, hey man, this ain't got nothing to do with me, but like, you know, shouldn't have to ask permission to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Yeah, and then we had the clarifying conversation. But I do feel that way in relationships where you either trust your person or you don't. And I think the scenarios where things get muddy, I think people make them muddy. You know what I mean? With like, you get these people that are like, I'm in this relationship and I don't know if I can do this. Do you trust your person or not? Because once you make that decision, it's easier said than done, but once you make that decision, then the rest just kind of falls in line, right? Like, do you trust this person? Yeah. Okay, well then, can they go to the strip club? Yeah. Can they go party with the thing? Can they go on a boys or girls weekend or what? Yeah. Because I've made the decision that I trust this person until they've proven otherwise. But I think that's what it comes down to, and not whether or not this place holds more value or that or whatever. That's where it gets muddy, and it's like, oh, can they go to a strip club? Hey, do you trust them? Okay, well then yeah, they can fucking go. Who cares? Yeah, I don't know. You're looking at me like you don't agree with that.
You're always saying I'm the black and white thinker guy, but you are so black and white. Is trust a black and white thing for you?
It's something that I've worked on, and it's something that helps me because I am a worrier and I am an overthinker and I have a lot of anxiety. And so I will go down that road of like, what if this happens, or what if they get, or what if they, hey, I can't do anything to stop their behavior or stop their actions.
Mm-hmm.
Like we were talking about it downstairs, where like when jealousy comes into play for me, I've really worked on that, and I'm really not a jealous person, because no matter how much I love you, no matter how much I care about you, or any of that stuff, like it doesn't change the fact whether you're going to do whatever you're going to do. Whether you're going to cheat on me or not has nothing really to do with how much I love you. And so I just have to really let go of that outcome of being like, oh, are they going to do that? Or maybe they'll meet some. Hey.
So you've worked on making trust a black and white thing?
Yeah, because that way you're just going, yeah, I trust this person. So then it takes away all of that kind of jealousy and those what ifs of happening. Like, she's going to go on a girls' weekend, and what if a guy comes up to her at a bar and he's like really good looking, and he hits on her. If she ends up doing something with that guy, that has nothing to do with me. That has nothing to do with how much I loved her, or how much I could have done more. Or I could have done. Hey, that has nothing to do with me, and she's going to do whatever she's going to do. I hope she doesn't, but if she does, that's on her. That's not on me. I can't control that.
Can you forgive it?
I think that's a case by case scenario.
So trust is black and white, but forgiveness is a little more gray.
Yeah. Forgiveness comes with what we were talking about on the last episode, context and all that. Forgiveness comes with how much damage has been done.
What is the difference in damage? So I'll give these a scenario.
Sure.
Girls trip.
Yeah.
Guy comes out. They have unprotected sex.
Mm-hmm.
He ejaculates inside of her.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? That's the information you have.
Yeah.
What questions are you asking?
How soon can you get a U-Haul here? You know what I mean? Hey, call your dad,
So that's unforgivable.
We got to get you got to get your stuff out of here.
That's unforgivable.
I don't know if it's unforgivable.
Which part of that was the hardest for you would be the hardest to forgive? Bro, another guy coming inside your girl is
that's wild. That is straight disrespect.
That would eviscerate me.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. So you don't see it as trust or no trust. It is a scenario by scenario thing, or what? How do you feel about it?
No, I think you either probably do or don't trust somebody.
Yeah,
but somebody you trust can make a mistake.
Absolutely.
So that's why, when you say context, I'm wondering what kind of context.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. So, like, you're on a girls' trip. Maybe it doesn't go that far. You're on a girls' trip. You've been drinking. You guys are out dancing. Some guy's been dancing with you all night. You didn't think any of it. You were having fun. And then he ended up kissing you at the end of the night. You had stopped it. And you were like, yo, that's not what this is.
Yeah.
And you guys go on your way, whatever. Am I going to be like, well, you better fucking call your dad and get your No, I'm going to be like, hey, that's okay.
Be dramatic. You could just...
I'm just saying, like, I'm not going to get all fucking puffy and shit like that.
Would you be upset at all?
Yeah, I'd be upset, but I'd also know that was, again, this is context, right? Intention versus impact. So, like, yes, she kissed another guy, but the intention was that she was just having fun with her girls, and it happened by accident, or it just kind of happened kind of thing. So it's not, for me, the accountability doesn't go as harsh as going out and meeting up with someone behind my back and doing something like that. It's like, oh, okay, that happened. That sucks. And it happened. but that's okay, and we can get through that.
Okay.
If my partner said like, I don't know why he did that, or like, I don't know what was going on, then I would believe that, and I would relieve her of any of that accountability, because I know dudes are fucking terrible dudes, and he probably did just go for it. So yeah, forgiveness is there in that scenario. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so what if they do have sex?
Mm-hmm.
The information you have is drunk,
Yeah.
had sex,
Mm-hmm.
woke up, realized made a mistake, begging for forgiveness.
Mm.
I feel nothing for this person. It was a mistake. It was purely physical. Do you forgive that?
I guess the context that I would need is more on my end of like, what is that relationship like?
You know what that relationship's like. That's your fucking girl before this trip.
Yeah.
Never thought this would have happened. Can't even believe this is happening to you right now.
Yeah. I don't think the forgiveness is instant.
Yeah.
I think there's space and time that has to happen.
How long does it take you to rebuild the trust?
I don't know.
Mm.
I don't know.
Is the trust broken?
The trust is definitely broken. But you know, it's broken, but it wouldn't. That trust being broken isn't transferable to the next relationship. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's called denial.
No.
Oh, it sure is, my guy. And that's on your nervous system.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say, yeah, the body, obviously. But, like, as far as my mindset goes, I wouldn't be like,
oh, hey, man.
You can't go fucking do. I'd be like,
oh, yeah, you're a people pleaser. Of course not.
No.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's on trauma.
Yeah.
Of course it carries to the next relationship. Buddy.
Yes, but not in the ways that I would become super.
You don't know what you would become.
Yeah,
That's
true.
never happening.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think
it wouldn't carry over that.
Hey. I don't think it would. I don't think I would like turn into like some kind of czar after that. You know what I mean?
A czar?
Yeah, some controlling.
Is that what a czar is? I thought a czar was like
a dictator kind of thing, like a very jealous and overseeing person and all that. Like I'm not gonna.
I thought a czar was like a genius.
No, I don't think so. I thought czar was like dictator type.
Oh, I thought a czar was like you could be like, dude, I'm a comedy czar. Okay.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's take a break and
let's take a little break.
Google it.
We're gonna Google czar and then we'll be back in a minute. Forgiveness for me would come into accountability. Yeah, if you can't come to me and I don't feel that we can talk honestly about what happened, if the conversation is more about you relieving guilt than repairing the situation, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Then this relationship isn't what I thought it was.
That's fair. Yeah.
What do you think?
No, I agree with that. Yeah, I guess it is in the aftermath. I think forgiveness lives in the aftermath.
Yeah.
Of the actions.
And I'll tell you, sex, I can't get past that.
Yeah.
I know me. No matter how much I love you, how big of a mistake, whatever.
Yeah.
I might be able to get past it and forgive you and understand. But I think for me, it would take so long for that trust to be rebuilt.
Yeah.
I just don't know that we can make it to the point that I don't know that we would last that long until that trust got rebuilt because of my nervous system.
Yeah.
And things that I've been through. I'm just not at a place where I can handle something like that. So, yeah, that would be a rough one. That'd be a relationship ender for me. I got to tell you.
Yeah.
I'm just in this spiral of fear right now.
Yeah, really?
Bro, I'm sexting behind my back. Done. That's it.
But you have
Go ahead.
You do have trust issues based on previous relationships.
Yeah, but not in the context we're discussing.
Okay. Yeah, it wasn't cheating or anything like that.
No.
Yeah.
But even with that, it's just that to me isn't a trust issue. That is you're doing something with intention. Like, okay, you didn't have sex with somebody else, but you're for sure being intimate with somebody else. Like, no, that's not a mistake. You're making a decision to do these things. I'm sure you feel bad. I'm sure you regret it. Sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just would you be all right with that? Catch your girl like sending nudes to another guy?
No.
That's a hard one. There's a lot of intent there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm trying to what I've been all mind fucked over here about is
I know I see your wheels turning and I feel like you're not quite present because you're wrapped up in something.
I am.
All right, let's hear it.
But I've also been thinking about I think my anxious avoidant issues are way worse than my jealousy or trust issues kind of thing. Like you go out and you're dancing and a guy kisses you or whatever, I am way more okay with that than I am with you not responding to my text for 5 or 6 hours. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, oh, you don't love me, you don't care about me, you're done with me, I'm not good enough. Like, I feel more like you would about that.
You would rather your girl have sex with somebody else than not cuddle with you during the movie.
Oh, I think so. No, I don't know about that, but yeah, my anxious avoidance tendencies, man, and they're hard to work on.
Yeah,
because I'm emotional and they're logical.
Yeah,
being secure and having those things are logical things. And I have to remind myself when I am in those throes of anxious, fits of being like, oh, they don't care about me, they're not thinking about me, I'm not good enough. It's like, hey, what if they're just busy right now?
Yeah.
That's so hard for me.
What if they're busy sucking dick, dude?
I'd rather settle. Sorry, I was sucking. Like, oh, thank God.
Thank God. I thought you were ignoring me.
I thought you didn't like me.
I thought you saw my text, rolled your eyes, and put your phone back in your pocket. Oh my God.
Thank God you were busy blowing some stranger.
Oh God. You were blowing my brother.
Thank you.
Thank you for telling me the truth.
Thank you so much better. Are you coming over later?
Are you going to come over later?
Brush your teeth.
Or don't. Filthy animal.
But yeah, I think my anxious avoidance really trumps my my jealousy or any of that stuff. Yeah, which is, I don't know if that's better or worse. Worse. I know it's worse.
Let's take a little break. We'll kick it around.
Okay.
Be back in a minute.
Yeah, I have been in a few scenarios this year where my anxious avoidance...
Buddy, it's January 20th.
Not this year, sorry.
I was like, buddy.
Since last January. Since last January, you fuck.
In the past 12 months.
In the past 12 months where... It's also, I think, too, it's more highlighted because I am actually examining myself more.
Yeah.
And also, I am not just in like a long-term committed relationship where I don't think maybe that maybe that's an issue that could help couples is examining your behavior when you are in long-going relationships, long-lasting relationships. I used to have a thing that we would do where we would call it the state of the relationship talk.
State of the Union.
Yeah.
Okay.
We would every few weeks we would just have one of these, and these are the good and bad of what's happening. This is what I like. This is what I don't like. This is what we need to work on, kind of thing happening in that relationship. And that is so fucking helpful. Yeah, I love having that. Love having that. But I haven't always had that.
Yeah.
And that's, I feel like, when resentment builds is when one person is just like sitting on something that you're just like, God, I wish they would do this or that. Like, you could wish all you want. You got to fucking say something.
That's why couples therapy is so helpful.
Yeah.
Because it's like once a month you get a mediator and you can be like, hey, this has been eating at me.
Yeah.
And then you can say what you have to say. You have somebody there to help you work through it. So your partner's like, oh, you're just not going to say anything?
Yeah.
And you actually have like somebody there.
Now, I know I got dragged for this before because I have not been a fan of couples therapy, but my thing is,
Yeah, what's your thing?
Couples therapy to save a relationship does not work.
Yeah.
Couples therapy during early on to maintain a relationship, yes, absolutely. I'd like to go on the record by saying that because I still see comments from time to time with people being like, "Are you fucking crazy?" And I'm like, hey.
Yeah. I think you said couples therapy, huge red flag.
Yeah. Yeah. At the end of a relationship, it's a Hail Mary. At the end of a relationship, when you're like,
what if you're going in to like be like, can we see if this is salvageable? Like,
absolutely. I believe in that.
That's the end of a relationship.
Yeah. I'm talking.
Stutter some more. Go ahead.
I'm talking past that. You know, there's a tipping point where you're like, this ain't. We hate each other.
You just don't like each other anymore.
Yeah.
Like, fine, let's try couples therapy. Fuck it.
Yes. That's when I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You're wasting your time and your money.
That's interesting. As somebody who does not cut people out of his life, that you have that view.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many of your exes are still in your life? All of them. How many? All of them? Okay. Yeah.
No.
It's weird. Interesting.
Why is that weird?
Oh, because you're saying, hey, we don't work anymore.
You can not work romantically.
Hey, we don't work anymore. Let's just be friends. It's been we've been together 10 years now.
Yeah.
What if we were just friends?
Yeah.
Hey, stop lying to all of us.
I think that,
what do you think?
I think that's fine I
know you do.
Yeah.
As someone who has never said goodbye to a person, I understand that you think that is completely fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see the harm in it.
I know.
I think people can benefit you after a romantic relationship. I think those relationships can still be beneficial for those involved and not, even though there's been a romantic past.
Okie dokie. I do think in a case by case, sure.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All of them? Nah. Hey, all of them? Did you hit the lottery as well? All of them were? Wow.
None of them ended in like...
Yeah, no, you don't have to justify it.
Turmoil or anything.
We know this is abandonment issues. You don't have to justify the partners.
It is.
I know. Let's talk about that.
Why?
So your mom's dead,
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to ask you a tough question.
Okay.
Of the partners that you're still connected with,
Mm-hmm.
do you honestly think you should be?
I think there's only one that I shouldn't be.
That you shouldn't be?
Yeah. How many do you think? All of them.
How many are you counting that you're connected with? Because I don't know what you're counting as partners.
I think I'm counting long term.
Mm-hmm.
I think there's only 3.
Okay.
And I think 2 of them, probably not.
2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
Not great.
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you feel about that answer?
I only know 2.
Yeah.
Who's the third?
I was younger.
Yeah, for sure then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah, and they're not.
Yeah. Keep shrugging. Yeah.
I mean, do we follow each other on social media?
Of course.
Probably.
Yeah.
Do I ever talk to them? No.
Are
Do
they
ever
in-
reach out?
Are they
No.
in Los Angeles?
Yeah, I don't know if they are anymore or not. That's how much I don't know. I don't know where they are right now.
Yeah, but you are connected to them.
We follow each other, I would
Yeah.
imagine.
Okay.
Still.
Yeah, that's enough.
I haven't checked the page and I don't know how long. I don't know where she is or what she's up to, but I didn't block her.
Yeah.
And she didn't block me.
Hey, we know that.
We know that. But
we know you didn't block anybody. Yeah.
But yeah.
But
it was a 4-year relationship.
Okay, so of those 3,
yeah,
I'm gonna say 3.
That's wild.
I'm sorry.
That's
It makes no sense to you, huh?
no.
Okay.
I think it would be different if it was different.
Yeah.
The things that I share with one of them are irreplaceable. It's the things that we went through.
Went through a lot.
Went through a lot
together.
Bonded us in ways that obviously are more than romantic or whatever.
Trauma bonds are strong.
It's trauma for sure, but also on the other side of things, it is the even though I don't romantically love this person, I still care about them very deeply and love them in different ways. And yeah, and I think there's been some evolution in that relationship as well. And the things that I'm talking about that are irreplaceable and things like that, like even though we are not in a romantic situation anymore, she is the...
It's a she.
Shut the fuck up. She is the last... she's the last girl that I'm... that... But nobody else is going to meet my parents. Nobody else is going to... have the opportunity to know me in those ways and to really get it. That's a different bond than just a breakup or whatever. Like we went through a lot.
You did.
And yeah.
All right, take our last break. Be right back. You seem very sad now.
It's not something that I think about very often or have thought about in a while.
What specifically?
Um, to the degree of how well somebody could know me and love me and all that because they won't ever see where I came from. They won't meet the people who made me. They won't. They're not gonna. They're not gonna sit with my mom.
Mm-hmm.
They're not gonna meet Wayner.
Mm-hmm.
And have his fucking tongue out all weird, and shit like that. Like, there's puzzle pieces missing, and somebody new has an unfinished puzzle. And it's just not as not as not as pretty to look at as a finished piece.
Why?
I don't know. I can only represent them so much.
Your parents?
Yeah. I can only tell you about them so much. I can show you pictures or do whatever, but they're a big part of me. And it's a big piece that's missing.
But why is it missing if they're a part of you?
It's not the same.
Yeah.
It's secondhand.
So you think you're less desirable because your parents are gone?
I don't think I'm less desirable. I think that it's not about being damaged goods or something like that. It's
Mm-hmm.
more so just I don't know if anybody will ever fully know me without knowing them.
And that's a problem for you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
I also just it also just sucks.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah.
how else to put it. It just sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
When you meet somebody that you date, their parents, and you go back home with them and stuff, and you see them in that atmosphere and you see them in that world, it's different, right? You see them differently.
No. I see the same person in a different environment.
Yeah, but you see how they are in that environment. That's what I mean. Like you see, there's a it's more vivid of a picture, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
But if you never see that picture, you don't know what you're missing from your partner's standpoint. Man, you have really found a lot of ways to discount yourself. Oof.
Yeah.
It's hard to watch sometimes.
That's what I do best, baby.
I know. Well, you're never going to see me with my family, so. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll see you with mine. What the fuck? I don't get it.
It's not the same.
Yeah, for you.
Yeah.
But you're talking about their point of view.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, you got to get out of your own way, you know?
That'd be great.
Yeah. What are you waiting on?
To not feel guilty about it.
About getting out of your own way?
Yeah.
What feels guilty about it?
You and I had this conversation off air. This is part of one of our big discussions, but commisery is the language I speak so well because it was what I was taught growing up. That's how you bond with people. That's how you get along with people. That's how you everything. And yeah, I grew up in a place where if you were to better yourself, then you must think that then you are better than everyone else. Like literally bettering yourself. You weren't allowed to be happy or anything like that. You had to be miserable because that's what we're all doing here. We don't want to change things. We don't want to get better. We don't want to get out of this situation. We want to live in the shit and then talk about the shit and how bad it sucks here. So it is hard for me to be happy. It is hard for me to enjoy my life or myself. It is hard for me not to commiserate with you. It is hard for me not to point out the negative instead of the positive because I don't know that language. All I know is this sucks, right? Even when things are great. Because if I don't feel that way, then you must think that I'm fucking, I think that I'm something special. It's hard to reprogram. It's hard. Yeah. So what are you waiting on? I don't know. Instructions? Permission? I don't fucking know.
Who do you need permission from?
I don't fucking know.
You're just waiting for something that's not coming?
Yeah.
You ever get tired of waiting?
I'm exhausted.